Yes, Captain Rock Salt has the best crypto and NFT solutions for your business.
That's right.
Yes.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight?
Swell, thank you.
Excelente.
I got the cool glasses. Glasses. When the aliens come, we'll be able to disguise, even if they are from Mexico.
He definitely one-upped us.
Don't worry, you're not. Don't worry, you're not that ugly.
Not that ugly.
Not compared to my. That's.
Alrighty, everybody got a new view of what they can see on the screens now as characters. And break open the Space Station 1. If you don't have it, I'll just reshare it here for you. So you guys have it again.
Ah, nice. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
I'm not actually seeing anything. White screen. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's Hammer Class. That's not Space Station 1. That's our... It seems like so long ago that we spent time in that ship, actually.
Yeah.
Yes. Feels like it was only yesterday.
Let's get a nice close-up of my goatee.
Yeah, that's a wonderful chin you have there, Dave.
Why, thank you, Rick. I appreciate
that. No homo.
It is very white out today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I am not finding the image of the space station. I'm probably looking in the wrong place.
Let me go ahead and share that with you again.
Okay.
There you go.
Looks the same as it did last time, which is...
You may have to wait a second for it to reload.
Whoa. That big?
Ida's the ingredients to Coca-Cola circa 1901.
Oh, don't be silly. It's found on all the trademark sites. Along with the KFC original recipe. Oh, still don't see it.
Full of good news, Dave. Always full of good news.
I'm a positive guy, Spence.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spencer, you see your screen pretty good?
Yeah. I see.
Okay, okay.
I just see white.
Yeah, same.
That's weird. I can see mine just fine.
It might be because you have been loaded in for a bit too.
Oh, I could.
I guess you can say we don't see color.
You scroll out and you just see white, eh? Oh, you just have
Literally
yeah.
just white.
Yep, just white. All the stuff on the monitor. I should clean that off.
Oh, I see Cad and Scorch, Rock Salt, and myself in the room.
I don't even see a room. Could be my slow ass computer. Can I say slow ass on this broadcast?
Of course.
You'll be executed, but yes.
Too late now. It's nice playing with you guys. I might not be there next
executed.
Sunday.
Fair enough, right?
Maybe it's off screen or something. I wonder if the image is too big. Is it like 100 megabytes?
No.
Kilobytes?
It's the same map that you were playing on before.
Yeah, it's weird. Not showing up.
You might have to restart Fantasy Grounds. Eh?
I think I might.
Choose the color on your dice.
Yes, you can do that.
Do that?
The future is now. Oh, the future is in whenever Traveler takes place. I forget the exact year, but
It was some ridiculously
It's
unmemorizable.
somewhere in the 5,000s there.
Yeah. The people that
yes.
live in that time don't even care.
and even in the 5,000s, people will be going on stuff about how much they miss the 90s.
The 90s?
Ugh.
It was a good year even by those standards in the 5,000s. It's all because of Kurt Cobain.
They just
If it
see.
weren't for Kurt Cobain,
Kurt Cobain.
they would have forgotten it a long time ago. Okay, let's try it again. Join campaign, magnitude. Double click on that baby.
And give it a second to load in, I guess.
This is all part of the game.
Yes, this is all part of the game.
And the close-up
Yes,
of my
it
goatee.
is very immersive technical difficulties. We gotta actually
I can give you
succeed
a
on
look.
it.
No, you never admit to technical difficulties in a professional production such as this.
No,
It's merely part of the production.
that's right. Got to keep the viewers guessing on what's
That's
going
right.
to happen next.
Show must go on. We'll just close that. Get into my character. Okay, Rick, try sharing that with me again. I just reopened Fantasy Grounds. My computer doesn't seem to need any updates, so I don't think it's that.
Yeah, it's all white here.
Alright.
Yeah, you're not. Now, why aren't you receiving that? Share.
Maybe if you close it up and close out of Fantasy Grounds and open
Oh,
it back
hold up here.
I did that.
Just did that.
Yeah.
Let me reopen the image once again. On my
Well,
end
Spencer's
here.
getting it, so it should be okay. Normally I just say pilot error, but don't know.
So why is it I'm not okay, let me share it this way with rock salt. There we go. But it's still saying it's not giving it to you there, Fred. That's really weird.
No, yeah, it's still all white. Maybe it's white from the ghosts that are inhabiting the computers.
Well, that's really strange. Okay, do you see anything there, Dave?
No, nothing. Be flying blind.
This is really strange. Okay.
Is the map down in your little taskbar? Where the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is?
It can also be in the images on the right-hand side there. You have campaign battles images.
Library. Assets.
Yeah, it's under. So you have library player campaign. So open up campaign. Inside campaign, it would be under images.
And it should say image station 1.
Maybe if I turn off my computer and turn it back on. Or
Oh, hold off. Let's see.
Hold on.
I just closed what I had open and opened it up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Images. It's not there yet.
You have it on yours, Fred?
No, just white.
Yes, I have it on D-Boz here because I'm inhabiting D-Boz's body on another page here. Alrighty. Well, then let's try this. Do a shutdown. Okay, so we'll all try to reconnect here. Okay, just hold off here. You're gonna get the big error screen come up.
Yeah, already got it. Go back to join campaign, correct?
Just hold on here. Let me get the screen back up here again.
Oh, server
Play.
request name is not registered to the lobby server.
Yeah, because I'm no longer on there. Okay, so it's saying that my app is running, so I'm gonna kill this side. That's a problem with running the GM and trying to run a player end as well. All right. Well, it says that I'm already running the app, so that's the issue. Okay, load campaign. Start. Should take a second. In the meantime, and of course, the audience is enjoying all this.
Why wouldn't they?
Hello, audience. I hope you.
Maybe we can start singing for them again.
Or we can start a telethon for better equipment, like for the Get Rock Salt Better Computer Foundation. Maybe we can combine the two. Call in 800 rock salt.
You know the words.
It's real nice.
Everybody
and
sing.
not a scam. Free T-shirt with donation.
Did that rhyme? That's amazing.
I
I thought it rhymed.
It almost sounded like it did.
my guru is more so
Astonished.
as a singer than a songwriter.
Considering I was trying to ignore it, I can't believe I thought it.
Tuned in at just the right time.
Oh, there we are. Magnitude. Trying to jump in again.
Yeah,
Firing file list.
it's okay. It might be a little bit. It's still loading up here. Okay, my GM end is all loaded. So,
What tech level is Fantasy Grounds?
4.
This rate, like two.
Mine's just doing a quick update.
Oh, update. I didn't do an update at all. Was there an update?
Yeah, there is an update.
Doesn't it do it automatically though when you boot it up?
No, you actually have to do that manually. I had to do it.
Well,
Mine.
Oh, that's
Maybe
why
not.
there's a red square around it.
Check for updates. That might be us. Well, I was right about pilot error. It just wasn't. Well, I actually was alluding to myself at that time too. So, still applies.
Okay, join campaign.
I'll go check for updates then.
Yeah, it only takes a couple of seconds there.
Yeah, that's not bad. Doing it. I haven't done an update in quite some time.
Yeah, it's updating. Slowly. But it's well, actually not that slowly, but still.
Boom. And we're back. Join magnitude. Is this safe to join now, or?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting to connect here.
And I'm just shrinking down my screen to get to my smaller screen. There we go.
Guys, I'm on psychedelics, babe. Everyone say hi, Mona.
High psychedelics.
Hey, Mona.
There's her hand.
Hey Mona, how do you feel about the alien-human relations as of late? As a representative
gone,
of the
buddy.
Earth
She's
community. Well, I'll take that as a no. So donate to our stream, and we.
Well,
and
if
to
she
we-
married
we can
me, she
prevent
had to be
alien
along
racism.
with the aliens too, you know.
Yes.
There's always the in-laws.
That's
There we go.
monster-in-law.
Oh, there's a flashing red thing. We're getting close.
Hey.
Neat.
Last time I saw
Okay,
it,
good. That's a good sign.
I got shot.
We don't have to imagine
Sadly, I did not
emergency
survive.
situations anymore. It shows
It's
it right
it's
on the map.
already showing you the emergency situations. There you go.
Nice.
Alright, can you share it with me, please?
Nah. No. There we go. There we go, Fred. It's coming your way.
Okay.
What
Nice.
happened the last time I tried to log in here? But
Oh,
logged in,
blinking
I couldn't
lights.
see the
Pretty.
It's like Christmas.
Ooh, blinking lights. Pretty. Oh, it's
So
green,
so
so
picky.
green is
Cool,
good,
right?
so you have nothing to worry about.
If it likes to overheat on me.
It's been so long, I barely remember where we were or what we were doing.
I actually wrote it down.
We were playing
Yeah,
Space
whatever,
Tetris
Keener.
on the Hollow Pit.
Spencer. Looking for
Wow.
brownie points.
No, I just know what to do.
Why didn't you quit bragging?
Okay.
No bragging rights intended, my friend. I just know what to do. I
Ooh,
work with Rick, okay? I gotta keep notes.
That's right. We don't have to worry about getting fired, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
you
you might
cracked-
have
you
to worry about
cracked-
catching
you
on
cracked the
fire.
whip pretty
but
good at
that's a
work,
different
let me tell you.
excuse.
I've heard Rick's a pretty harsh taskmaster.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Fire
I'm
lit
just
on her mind.
I'm just a slave driver, I tell you.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Alrighty, so
exactly
now
what I was saying all this time, I just can't believe it.
now that everybody's back and situated on the screen, and
We're all gonna die.
yeah. Alrighty, so the last we had left off, it was a situation where you guys were exploring what appears to be some sort of like some sort of sensor operations going on in the in this room, and there was from the room that you guys just came from the northern, well, kind of the north eastern area, up at the top corner, is that shop which you guys seen some sort of device plugged in. Looked like it had been some sort of a power module stuck in what looked to be like a sort of a recharger, and a bunch of dead bodies around, and the remains of one of those robots. And yeah, just some bodies. And let me put the bodies back into view here for you guys.
Tonight on how
I thought I remembered seeing more of the area. Are we sort of seeing more?
You're just seeing the personalized region that you're in right now. So, which. All right, let me get back to.
No, if anyone asks, you never saw on my secret lair. Not body 4. Anyone but body 4.
Meticulously numbered by death itself.
Let the bodies hit the
Whoever
floor.
did this wasn't an amateur.
Yes, you see a little carved body 4 on its forehead.
It's like watching Frighteners all over.
All right.
In space.
Okay, and as far as Cadogan and well, Cad and Leo, you were exploring a little corner of the station here, which appeared to be some sort of an engineering room with a gambit of it's got a kind of like a window that you can see into a hallway there. So on the northeastern side of that room.
Okay. So me to move, or?
Oh yeah, you can move. I don't have you guys locked, so.
All right.
But
so
you are restricted by the walls and the doorways.
Oh.
All right.
There's no
Well,
phasing
do I
through
see
stuff
that?
anymore.
Do I see that thing that's plugged in? That recharger that's plugged in?
The recharge station, from your spot, yes, you can see that. That is one of the items that is on one of the tables there.
Okay. Does it seem to be powering that robot? The robot you mentioned?
Oh no, it's too big for that. It's definitely the size of this thing looks like it's for some sort of a vehicle or something, or even larger.
A large vehicle.
A large vehicle. It's a power core of some form.
Yes.
Can I walk over there?
Oh, you definitely can. You should be able to move your guy. You can, just to let you know, you can even move by the, I believe the arrow keys will also move your character around.
No, it moves the view.
Oh, no? Okay. WASD?
Maybe.
WASD?
No.
I
You can hear me furiously tapping the keys.
Rock Salt is going to try and investigate these bodies, see what killed them.
Oh, it looks like there's been like scorch marks into several of them, causing some lacerations. They died horrible deaths. Yeah, by basically burn marks.
Leo, you're going to have a serious talk on casualty on body counts.
So Boris, you want to go ahead and open that door, or what are you doing there? Okay. Well, it is open. You should be able to walk through. Oh, you closed it. Here, let me open it. There we go.
All this time, I didn't know you could navigate the map with the arrow keys. I'm glad we talked about it.
It's new.
That's why we had to update it.
I see.
all the hours of hardship were worth it for 4 buttons.
I don't know. Would it have killed them to just allow you to drag around the map?
Yeah, you can basically. The walls do restrict you, and so do the doors and stuff. Would you like to open that there, cat?
Yeah, sure. I think so. What am I seeing? It looks like a door.
Well, it opens.
It's a door.
Yep. And Scorch is coming up behind you.
Looks like a hallway. Well, jump in. See what's up over here. Ooh. See all kinds of stuff. Looks like a boardroom.
Alrighty. Hold off on your moving there.
I just had to pick a location to stop.
Okay.
I'm trying not to be too crazy.
All right, Boris and Buck, what are you both doing?
Like, Boris, while you're shopping while you're buying stuff in this shop, I'm gonna keep a lookout.
Okay, Boris, what are you checking out?
Do I see anything?
Do I see anything other than the recharge battery?
Well, the recharging power source is there. It is fully charged by the look of the indicators, as far as you determine with your keen sense of engineering skill. Other things looks like they had retrofitted a few things just to get things going here. Like you see that there's been some cord splicing going on and that sort of thing. So looks like somebody had been working in here trying to make this thing work, and through great effort, well, this thing is fully recharged and it's just sitting there.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on my person. I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh, it's heavy. It looks like a two-man kind of thing.
No, I'll come help.
Now, is there anything that kind of looks like it can take the battery charge in the room, or is it somewhere else? Where it could take the battery?
You're talking about the power source?
Yeah, like where it fits in, like if it would.
No, there is nothing in here that interfaces with that. This looks like it's specific to some sort of a vehicle or something large.
Okay, well, we'll just leave it here for now then.
Okay.
Figure out where that goes to before we come back to that. It looks like there's really nothing else in here besides a lot of splicing, so might as well check out other rooms.
Yeah, there's been a spilled like toolkit and stuff like that in here, but nothing, nothing fancy. It looks like pretty much the same kind of tools that you have with you, kind of, that you had in your possession.
Okay, how's it going down there, Kat?
I'm looking at what looks like a large door, and perhaps a window or a different type of door. I'm not sure.
Now you're seeing, you see that there is a door there and a window. The window to the south is in some sort of a large briefing room. It has a large table there and a bunch of chairs around it. Okay. Looks like it could be accessed by the two doors over by Scorch there.
Right. That large door that I'm beside, does that have any kind of viewing ports or anything for it?
It does not.
Okay. No signs above it or anything indicating what it's.
It does, but you do not understand a single thing here. It's all kind of gibberish to you.
All right. Well, I'll check the doors. I think.
Into the briefing room?
Yeah, I think so. Let's just open one door.
There.
Okay. And I went in.
Mm-hmm. And yes, there's it just seems like a standard briefing room, very sterile looking. Nice nice looking large table in the center of it.
What's this small thing in the corner? Anything?
Looks like some sort of device that looks like you activate it with a couple of switches, and possibly it functions in some sort of particular way in this room. It is a fixture in this room. It doesn't remove or anything. It looks like it stays put.
Does it seem like it might be a projection device or something that they could
Quite
use?
possibly. You do see a couple of things that look like lenses or something.
Well, I might try the buttons and see what happens.
Isn't that what happened? Got us in this mess in the first place? I don't think space PowerPoints are gonna help.
So the space PowerPoint shows up.
It's been a while, but I know I'm not going to be firing a grenade at anything.
Maybe an abrupt exit.
All right, you you hit a few buttons and you get some sort of thing kind of glitching out in the middle of the briefing table.
Okay. Does it look like anything at all at this point?
No, it looks like you're probably gonna have to perform a couple more functions there before it does anything further.
Since
Maybe,
Scorch is an engineer, he might be able to help out.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Maybe Scorch could take a look. Scorch, check this out. What do you think?
He looks at it. And yeah, he's like, okay. He says, well, there's something that you put into here, and he kind of pushes into the side of the mechanism, and it shows an area that you put a cartridge in. There, it is currently empty. He says we probably have to find something that goes into it, and we'd be able to watch some sort of.
Move this battery down to where Cat is. Captain.
Yes.
Captain.
Yes.
Captain.
Yes. Captain's here. Is this mic
Hey,
working?
Captain.
Is this mic working?
Alrighty,
Yes.
we're back. We're back with.
How do we move this big cartridge down there?
Oh yes. Yes, I will move this cartridge down there.
Yeah, you grab one side of it.
All right,
Oh,
lift with your
Come on.
lift with your knees, not your back.
Yeah, come on. There we go. Come on. Grab him in. Same
Oh.
time. Come on.
Oh yes.
Come on. There we go. And
Hurry up.
in such a fashion.
On the clock.
Oh boy.
Oh, someone's drunk. Someone's drunk.
Then as you're moving, it slows down my screen. It's hilarious.
Wow,
Where are you going? Where are you going? Hey.
that's a lot of two.
Okay, hold off. Stop right there, guys. Stop. God.
All right. Here you go.
Okay, now that you guys finally stopped, now head on back there because you guys had ran right past a. Hold off. Get yourself back here. Oh my goodness.
Where?
All right, now I gotta go back.
Hold up. Stop at sensor ops. Right there.
Okay. Well, hey.
I'm gonna have to start hitting the don't move button.
Captain.
Yes.
Boy, oh boy.
There you go.
Yes.
As soon as you guys start moving on the screen, it's like my end ends up getting all choppy. You hear something at that point for Buck and Boris. You notice that the door starts. You hear some noises come from the door from the north west. That one that you
Northwest.
yeah.
What's that sound?
It sounds like a clunk, clunk, bang, bang, clunk.
D-Boz, what'd you do this time?
and he's appears to be opening up the door over at the end. He comes kind of walking in, kind of limping. Hey, half the crew is kind of mutinied over there on the other side.
That's not allowed.
They've decided that they're gonna go ahead and take on the robot and look for food. They're pretty desperate over there.
I'll tell them to not be desperate. We're busy.
He's like, I decided to get out of there before it got too violent over. I was like, no, Cat and the gang, they're gonna find some food. You guys found some food or water or anything?
Yes,
We're working on it.
We have.
We're trying to look for a power source first.
Alright, go back there and tell them that we are currently looking for power, and that if they mutiny, no one will be getting any food.
Well, they're out looking for food themselves.
Oh,
So they're already looking for it.
well, tell them that if they find power to come back to us, and tell that mutinias are very much not allowed, and this will be showing up on their quarterly report.
I don't think they really care about that.
Well, I do.
Well, then you're gonna have to go ahead and sort that out with them. They're armed and they're ready. They're ready to do stuff there, Captain.
Yes, well, I am more ready to do more stuff.
Well, you better go and tell them then.
All right, then I'm gonna go over and tell them then. Help bars to this here creek. I'm gonna go off.
All right. I'm putting you guys on lock for a bit here. Because as soon as you start chunking around there, Fred, you just freeze up my my screen. All right. So in the meantime, back with Leo and Cad.
Well, there's not much going on here that we need to stick around for at this point, although...
At this point, we're going to try this battery that it looks like it might go into that slot over there. I just want to try and get some help bringing it down over there.
Okay. Well, are you and D-Boz effective enough to move that, or...
D-Boz is pretty weak. He's, like I said, he's suffering from some sort of debilitating ailment.
Yeah. Okay, well, Leo and I, or at least myself, can head over there and try to help.
Yeah, let's move this thing down there and let's...
So, we're trying to plug this big thing into that little device that I was looking at?
Yeah.
No, you don't think that's going to work.
So, and what do you guys have over there? What is that device?
It almost looked like it's some sort of power source that goes into a big machine.
Okay. Well, yeah, probably won't do much good in here.
Scorch, is there an engineering bay around here somewhere?
So there is. He goes, yeah. There's a new. You're in an engineering section there. Numerous doors in the area that you're in right now. They all lead to different engineering spots.
Okay, let's put this damn thing down. We'll put this battery down here. We need to look and go through these doors and try and find some sort of machine that will accept this battery.
You may start checking doors. Which spot are you going to check first? You can go ahead and indicate which way you want to move. Okay, so we'll move you there.
I'll go through this door here.
Okay, Buck, where are you going to go?
I'm gonna go off and find the people who are mutinying, and I'm gonna unmutiny them.
Okay, Go ahead and make your first move. You can basically move all the way to the next door. Go ahead and...
I'm moving where D-Balls came from, and then I'm just gonna follow them.
Okay,
and
I
go
will
try and
put...
find
I will
mutineers.
allow you to do the movement. There you go. All right. That way, it's a lot easier for me to move everybody. So you can't go through that window there, Cad. That's as far as you go.
Oh, I was actually wanting to go through the door, but I just didn't bother doing the move. Sorry, I forgot that we're restricted by the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to see what's in the corner here. It looks like there's something there.
Looks like one of those turret hatches.
Yeah.
Oh. I wouldn't mind going into the turret hatch, because does that look like it'll lead to an outside viewing of some kind?
Yes, you from what you recall from the last one, yeah. If it's the same thing, so yeah, you go up, you access it, and you crawl up, and there isn't any body up here or anything like that, but there is a up here. There is a, the turret controls and that, and you turn around and, manipulate things, and yeah, you can see that it is fully functional. It looks like it has some sort of targeting system and all that stuff.
What do I see around me? Outside.
Looking around outside, yeah, you see a lot of debris being sputtered around still, and off in the distance you see some sort of a glinting object, and there's lots of stars and everything, kind of in the vicinity, but other than that,
nothing of particular.
It's just all you see is space, the empty void of space.
Something about looking into the void of space reminds me of Captain Rock Salt somehow.
Hey.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Comments, and you'll be another one of those comments, and you'll be reported to HR. Which is
my mic still on?
Yeah.
Yes, your mic is still on.
Oops. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the turret.
Okay.
Heading back in.
You mean your suit mic?
Yeah. No, I know this.
This channel is for emergency communications only. Over.
All right, Rock Salt, where are you going from here?
Wherever the mutiny is, I'm going there.
All righty. Well, you're in this corridor right now. You seem to recall the possible that you came from the northern area.
I'm going there.
Go ahead and move yourself.
It's not what I'm set it like to move, but I think it just needs you to.
Yeah, you hit the corner there, so. And, you end up opening up the airlock. Let's see. Come on, open. There you go.
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. I've got my lube.
You really gotta open
This is not for kids, everyone.
We were doing fine for a bit there.
It's starting to turn.
I did say the word ass.
That will also be showing up
HPA
in the
rated
photo.
R, you know.
Yeah, can't be getting all.
And I suspect you go ahead and close the doors behind you there, Mr. Rock Salt.
Yes. Yes, I did. That's Captain Rock Salt to you, but yes.
Gee. All right. So, yeah, you are currently outside. Well, what you can feel is outside. You feel absolutely no resistance in this area. No air pressure around you at all.
Oh, this will not stop my quest. I keep going.
Okay, go ahead and do your vac suit maneuvers there, please, sir.
Wait, before I do I see the I in space or?
Well, you aren't in space, but you're in a area that has is in a vacuum. So,
Being sure.
and everything around here is pretty much malfunctioning. There's a lot of electrical interference in the area from these large turbines.
Yes, 6 and 11.
Alrighty. And you were able to maneuver a bit. Where do you want to go?
I'm getting over to where we started, so I can find these.
Oh, go ahead and move exactly where you want to go.
Oh, a door. I'll go there.
Okay, and you come upon what appears to be a door, and we will discontinue and come back to. Let me go ahead and get back to Spencer.
I want to go through the door.
And just let me go ahead and open that there for you. It appears to be open. So let me grab you and put you through. Okay. In this room, yeah, you see it's kind of an enclosed engineering area. You can keep on moving or
Go down here.
go.
Is there any type of opening that resembles like the shape of the battery that we found?
You're looking around in here, and no, this is a entirely different kind of, set. Well, as far as because you do have that engineering skill, you think that piece of that power cell definitely belongs in some sort of either a vehicle or a craft or something, or maybe a large robot or a drone, or it's got to have some sort of function like that. These things run on a totally different, type of, wattage and everything.
Now, is there any switch or anything with this machine that would possibly resemble like some sort of on switch?
On this engineering area that you're in, or back?
Yeah, this machine.
This machine here. Looks like you would probably have to access it through one of the seated computer terminals here.
I see one right beside me. I'm gonna check that out.
And sit yourself down, and you start checking things out in this on the console. You start plunking around on some buttons and seeing whether or not you can get things manipulated on the screen here. And what are you're trying to shut it down?
I'm trying to start it up.
Oh no, this is actually humming. It's actually active.
And why is everything so dark?
Why is it so dark?
Yeah.
Probably you would guess it's probably because it's on like a emergency low power standby kind of thing.
Am I able to bring it out of it?
You can try.
That's what I'll try for.
Go ahead and make a engineering. Let's see, where are you at here? For your skills. And your science, your engineering power. Go ahead and roll your engineering power. It should be that die roll with the 4 next to it. Yeah, just double click that.
Okay. Well, that kind of sucked. I don't think I did it properly though. 11th. 12th.
Oh, that's pretty darn good. Yeah, you end up you start powering up everything and getting it out of the emergency shutdown, kind of like an emergency low power mode. Seems to be like a type of conserving power kind of thing. And yeah, it starts actually activating everything around in here. Let me get to the mission here. Okay, so now you have brighter lights everywhere now.
Nice. I see them.
Is it just for this section, or is it for the whole?
Looks like you probably turned it on for the whole station here.
Sweet.
Good job. Good job.
Nice.
Good job. There's light bulbs. We can see. That's why I have eye holes.
Alrighty, back to Kadukin and the gang here.
Okay. I just, yeah.
Yep. I accepted your move. And heading towards...
That away. I don't know if we actually... Nope. Okay.
You ended up... Where else did you want to go there? Did you want to go ahead a little bit more? Okay.
I'm thinking of checking this room.
What do you want to check on that little holographic thing in the briefing room?
Oh, you're there. I'm sorry. I didn't see you.
Yeah, then you see Boris, doing his thing at the terminal.
Okay. And just looks like doors here, so might as well keep exploring.
What about that holographic thing in the briefing room?
Oh, well, we don't have anything to plug into it yet, do we? I might have missed something. But
Unless this power source brought it back to life, I don't know.
Leo says
yeah.
Leo says you're gonna need like a cartridge. You can't go through the windows unless you break them.
All right, well, we'll continue exploring it.
Okay, where do you want to go now, Cad?
I was just looking. It looks like two doors ahead of me here, and I'm just.
Oh yeah. You were trying to go through the windows to reach them.
Oh, that's a window.
That is a window.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're looking through it, and you can see that hallway and everything, and then there's a couple of doors. But yeah.
Okay. How about over here? It looks like there's a door over here that isn't blocked by windows.
And you're gonna have to indicate which direction you want to go there.
I did.
You did. I don't see an indicator saying that you want to move. So let me go ahead and grab you.
Okay.
Okay. And
there's a door just, well, that might be a window actually too, I guess, but there's a door just south of Boris. What looks like what could be misconstrued as on the map as a door.
Oh, there's a door down there.
Okay. Sorry,
so you're going out this way?
No, wrong way.
He's
wrong
going
way.
down
South of Boris.
South.
In the same room.
Okay, so down this way and to that
That'll
door?
get me there.
Yeah.
Or
yeah, we could check that one out. Since I'm going that way anyway.
Sure.
Let's check it out.
So hold on.
If it's
Yeah, I gotta open it here for you.
sure.
There you go. Opens up into an office area. You see some sort of large computer interface.
I wonder if Scorch might be interested in taking a look at this.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Scorch, bring him down.
Scorch, baby, come on down, man. I'll get out of your way. Maybe.
He comes down, checks it out.
I'll leave him to it. I'm just looking to check out that other
Okay.
door, I think, that I was heading towards. So I've gone south into the,
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Are
see
these
where
both
you're going.
doors?
And it looks like a door. Yep.
Okay.
Open.
Yeah,
I'm having
sure.
some more minor technical difficulties. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just gotta turn this off. I'm gonna cool down a minute. Alright, be right back.
Thanks.
And it opens up into a locker area. In here, you see some supplies, mostly engineering gear and stuff. You don't see anything that looks like food or water in here, though.
Well, damn it. So just a locker. Anything else of value that we can use?
Just looks like some tools, that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that's super high tech. Actually, this stuff is probably a little lower tech than what you currently have with your crew here.
Okay. So, does it look like anything worth taking?
I don't think so. If it's lower tech.
Okay. Well, never know. Nothing that looks like cartridges that would fit into that machine.
No, you don't see anything there.
Okay. Well, moving on. Try the next. What must be a locker as well.
Gonna try and head out the door since we
Yeah,
got this
looks
machine running.
looks the same sort of thing once again.
No food or water or anything in there.
None. Once again, it's tools basically for maintaining this area here. You do see some sort of different modules and stuff in boxes, and looks like, probably spare parts for different things.
Okay. Spare parts for different things.
Well, like some sort of like fuses and gadgets and that sort of techno stuff. You don't have such a high engineering,
Right.
so you're like looking at these
What are you
things with
saying,
prongs
the
and stuff.
engineering level doesn't allow me to understand.
No, it doesn't.
Can't fool myself.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run into this room here. check it out.
I'm just gonna walk by that big glass area again. I'm just looking at it, and so
Yeah, you're
Looks
peering
like
through.
There's a door on the other side.
yeah, I see that too. So I'm gonna actually leave where Boris just left out through, as well.
Okay.
It's like a couple doors in there.
Okay, what is this machine here? Looks like another power source.
Yeah, once again, another engineering room. This one had, I believe you guys scoped this room already, kind of, from the previous episode.
Has anyone checked the computer?
Well,
No, I haven't.
the computer here in this room,
This terminal.
not from, no, nobody has. Everything is fully functioning in here. It's, once again, it's the same sort of thing going on as the rest of them.
Get it once it's fully functional. I'm gonna
Head on out.
That is going there. I'll go with him.
Okay, and D-Boz is with the power unit right now.
Yeah.
And you open that door. Let me open it there. There we go.
Let's go in and check it out, Ted.
I'll go to the far door on the end of the hallway,
Okay.
I guess. See how that looks.
I'll look here if this is the door here.
And you're just getting hung up on the wall there before you can even move. Let me just move you out of the way there, Boris. Yeah, you're just hung up on the wall there once again. Here,
Oh.
let me move you for you. Nope, let me move you for you. just hold on there. Okay. That's the problem with the block. You got to be a little bit far away from the walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna check this room out, and then you can do CAD there.
So just
Turn sideways on us.
mechanics question, gaming wise, Rick. Did you actually have to set up all of the barriers of the walls and stuff?
Yes, I did. That
Wow.
that took me a while. Yes.
I don't doubt it.
But it's actually not that hard. But yeah, it was
A few lines here and there.
it was a fairly easy process. Just have to watch a video on Fantasy Grounds, and then you just within about 5-10 minutes of watching that, I got the gist of how this was all going to work.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it works pretty good effectively that way.
Sure.
So, open this door.
I think I might take a listen first on this one.
Okay.
See if I can hear anything.
And yeah, just the pulse of engineering. That's about it. It's pretty loud.
Guess we'll crack open the door and see what happens.
See if that works. There we go. Add to there. And it opens up into a hallway.
Right. I've moved myself through.
I may have to move you for you. There we go.
Okay.
Alrighty, Spencer. You take Boris to the door.
Excuse me.
Open.
Yeah, open the door. Oh, another bathroom. I don't need to step in.
A fresher area, yes.
And I'm gonna check the next one down.
Okay. Oh. Just drag you down there. There we go.
And I'll open that one up as well.
Opens up into what looks to be a lounge area, and you see a cooler there, which is severely dried. But you do see some sort of facilities there, some cabinets and that sort of stuff.
I'll go and inspect them.
And you go start checking around, and yeah, you open up some of the cabinets, and you do see some form of canned goods and that sort of thing. Some of these, there are some other objects in here that have been dried into basically unrecognizable black balls with a little bit of strange-looking fuzz around it.
Oh wow. Well, I'll take the stuff that's still decent. And just stay right there.
You don't eat them?
No. I don't eat black fuzzy balls.
Yeah. Well,
Oh. God.
Alright, well, I grabbed all the canned goods, and I'm gonna leave the lounge.
Yeah, you fill up. You seem to have about a fair bit of goods with you, and there's actually an opener for these goods as well. with them. And get yourself out of there. Cad.
I'm gonna go where
Okay.
Abby's.
Yes, sir.
I let you move. Okay. Let's see if that works.
There's a door
There
there.
we go. Yes, you move up to that door.
Yeah.
Open.
Yes, please.
This works. There we go. Into a large office area. And yeah, you see what appears to be like windows, like ports out towards the edge of the space station, out looking out in space.
Okay. Just gonna step into the office, get a better view. Is this going to be pretty much the same as what the hatch experience was? As far as looking into the outer areas of building there?
Yeah, you see a bit of darkness. You see kind of like cloudy kind of area in this, like far off in the distance. Looks like some sort of cloudiness that you see. It's got like far off kind of dust clouds and debris. Probably some sort of a outer, like a asteroid field, you would suspect.
Oh. Hmm.
Off
So
in the
far
far
away that
distance.
it looks like the dust.
Yes.
Okay. All right, fair enough. I'm out of here. Unless there's something else that looks like it could be of value in the room.
You start checking around, like you do see that there is a number of items in here. A couple of like small kind of containers that you see on the desk contain some sort of like square objects and stuff with different kinds of weird writing on them.
They seem to be of value.
Well, they they just seem to be like items that are at each of these office chairs, basically, like indiscriminately, placed in like little boxes, and they have some sort of little numbers on them, and that sort of digits that repeat and that sort of stuff.
Not readouts on them, just printed on them or etched into them?
Etched into them, it looks like, yeah.
Okay. I might grab one just for the sake of...
Okay. Yeah, it's a small little portable little thing. No bigger than half of a cigarette box kind of idea.
Does this look like it might plug into that boardroom thing?
It just might, by the looks of it. Size-wise, kind of fits.
Okay, well, I'll grab all of whatever's in here.
You grab a whole bunch of them, okay? Fill your pockets full of them. There's
Not sure how many there are.
There's a good 20 of them, two dozen basically.
Do I have a backpack? I'll throw them in there.
Question is there a backpack in the room?
Yeah, you actually do not have a backpack on you. But you can start filling pockets.
Okay, well, let's see how many we can get into a pocket. I wasn't even sure I had pockets.
Knowing you always got pockets.
Yeah, you just open up the vac suit and just start firing them in there.
Tie a little, sash around the waist there and open up and just shove it down the shirt and I'll just hold it there,
That's right.
Just pull off a sock off your leg and just start firing them in there.
Makeshift flash drive container, sure, why not?
That's right.
My socks are made out of the finest futuristic Teflon.
There you go, and they stretch a mile.
Wow.
You wear space nylons. I know you do.
Had to do something with all the ends that they cut off of the futuristic Spanx that they were making. So.
Okay, and back to Boris. What are you doing?
Any other rooms besides the office down in that hallway? Because I only see the doorway to go into the hall. like in where Cat was going.
Yep, that's basically what you see from this area. You see that there is the one door that he went through, the door that you came from, the door to the fresher, door to the lounge.
Okay, I'll just take all this back, and I'm gonna give all these canned goods for to D-Boz there.
Okay, head on back. I'll move you over. Through, and D-Boz looks with big wide eyes. Food, some water.
Is there any other doors that we haven't checked?
Oh, there are probably millions in here in this area.
I like how you put millions. The one by the dead body there, I want to try that one.
Okay, you drop off your loot here, and you can go ahead and indicate where you want to go. In the meantime, I guess, okay, where you can do a movement like okay, there you go. Yeah, you head over back to the body there, and the door. You want to check the door?
Yeah.
I believe you guys were in here before, even though it doesn't indicate it, because it's kind of feeling like a fresh install for you here on the on Fantasy Grounds. And yeah, this here is a large engineering room once again.
Is there another station on it?
Like you're like a interface station for this power unit. Yeah, there is, but it's already indicating that everything's full power here.
Okay, well, then I don't need to snoop around unless there's any other doors that are affiliated with this room besides the one I just walked through.
Yeah, you only get the scope of the area, because of the large piece of engineering machinery in the middle of it. You can't exactly see through it, but you do know that that thing exists in front of you. So you're not seeing the entire room from your...
I'm gonna take a walk, see if anything opens up.
Okay, you run into a wall. Let's move you over this way.
That's usually what happens,
So,
when everything is blacked out. I just start walking into walls.
yeah.
So I'll go here.
And once again, a door, and it seems to look like that there is some ports on the east side of this station here.
After epic battle with the dragon, I am back. Merciful wear, but I'm back.
You're alive, and what you back in, and you're good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Just took I don't know what it is with Fantasy Grounds. The computer just doesn't like it very much. Sometimes other programs just fine. Just Fantasy Ground. I don't know. But back to it.
Okay. What is your plan there, Mr.
I was planning on walking through the door.
Okay. And we'll... All right. Just moving some other stuff in the meantime.
Come on. It's again.
What's wrong there, Fred? Just getting back to you here. All right, Fred, you are at that door. Now that I'm...
Can you share that again? That with me, please.
Sure.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I exposing my secret wizard's stash in the exposing my eye holes, but it doesn't matter at this point. What matters is the door. Let's see, where is it? I'm trying to see something. Do anything. That's not it. It's some dude. It's the beginning. Yeah.
Are you seeing the area, or are you what's happening?
I'm just seeing the Traveler logo.
Oh, okay.
Logo in the scout ship.
You didn't get the share?
No, I did not.
May I go ahead and give that to you again? It's showing that you should have it. Okay.
I do have it now.
Okay, good.
Alright then, and I triumphantly enter the door, ready to give these mutineers a piece of my mutiny, a piece of my mind.
You punch it. It opens. You get blasted back by a blast of air. Make a roll this time. This time at a task difficulty of 10. Hold on here. So we'll go to difficult, and once again do your vacuum suit, please.
All right. Could I add my would I be adding my? Oh wait, no, that's in there.
It's already added the for your vacuum suit. Just go to the skills.
Watch this. And that's 2 and a 1. Not good. Six in total.
Okay. All right, you get bounced around this room fairly heavily. Bam, bam, bam. And you're just kind of like floating around. You do receive some damage, though.
Damage. Anything but damage. Well, I guess not death. Or mildly inconvenienced. So, am I dead or not dead?
You are not dead, but you hit pretty hard. You hear your suit is making very awful noises.
Great, not this again. I thought this channel didn't play pop music.
And you are you're feeling the effects of your body starting to try to readjust to the atmosphere thinning out around in your suit. All right. All right. Which way are you going? You can kind of direct yourself. Which way do you want to go?
I'm going back to there to give that air hole a piece of my mind. Alright, air hole. I'm not sure which one you...
Yeah, you launch yourself into there, and you are inside a area. Do you close the door behind you?
Yes, and then I keep going.
Okay, and you are still feeling the effects of, decompression.
Yes.
And you go wham up against the wall. You see that there's a door to the north, but you don't. You feel like you're still. You still feel the effects of no atmosphere around you. You're starting to feel a little woozy.
I'm a little woozy. I need to get back to the quarters. I need to find these people, and I need to find them now. I'm good. Just gonna keep on going. Going good.
Head over there. I'll try to punch that door open.
Yes.
Of course, you got no. You're back into the open. Once again, this is the area that you had hit with a grenade.
Ah, yes.
You can see the hole above you.
Ah, yes. I remember that hole. Yes.
And you do see the airlock over there at the one edge.
I'm gonna go there then.
Okay.
I'm just checking with Boris. Do we want to let the captain know that we actually found some food?
Not right now.
Right then. Let's see how this turns out. Go from there.
Yeah, I want to see how this turns out with the other guys. You know.
Airlock. There you go.
Hey, fellow. I go through the airlocks.
Okay. Just let me go ahead and move other people around. We got lots of stuff going on in the background here. Sorry.
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, the captain was the one that took off on us.
Yes, okay.
I feel like his heart was in the right place.
Yeah, and so was my brain. That's why I think good, because I'm the captain.
Oh boy. I tell you, it does get a little hard to move stuff around. Once
That's not a good sign.
yeah. You get to the combat tracker here.
Waiting on the captain.
Oh, wait, combat tracker. Uh-oh.
And get rid of this thing here. All right. Just had to manipulate a few things there. Sorry about that. All right, Buck. You move to the other side into the airlock. That one closes. You enter in the common area. You are just barely hanging on to your wits. And, yeah, one of the gals there grabs you, pulls you through. And the doors close behind you. And, yeah, they're... everybody around here, there's basically, you only see 3 people here.
Yes.
One is Dina, the other one is I believe Venus, and the other one is
Hello.
Yep. and Terrell. Yep. They look at you like, are you okay? You know, and then they're like checking you out. You basically have a breach suit. It's going to be useless for you trying to utilize it for like
Combat.
well, it's your vac suit is just pretty much destroyed.
Well, I'll be honest with you, ladies, not lady. I am very much not fine. Fine, but if you stick together, you will not die, which is always good, especially when we're getting paid to not die.
They kind of look at you, kind of confused. Are you okay? Did you hit your head? Are you all right?
Yeah, well, I hit it a few times. Wasn't using it anyways. Yeah, this back suit is busted. So, what's the situation on the group that's looking for food?
There's the group left. She says it was basically, I guess your friends, the crewmates, have traveled through the cargo area and they're looking for food.
Alright. Thank you all. Sit tight. I'm gonna sit down and try and call them. So I'm gonna sit down and try and get my my comms, and I'm gonna try and call them.
Yeah, okay. And you're going there. Okay.
Wherever my room is. No, I'm pretty sure my room is here.
Yep. And you're gonna go through the wall now?
I tried to.
just don't. Just don't. Here, I'll just grab you and move you. I said don't. Just stop, Fred. Just stop. Okay, there you
He
go.
did say he hit his head.
Well, if it's fun,
Yeah, it's funny because whenever you guys do a move, it gives me a bubble to say yes or no, and then if you go ahead and move again, it stretches that out and puts another bubble there, and then by the time I get to you, there's like 4 or 5 bubbles there, with little move commands all over the place.
Some technology.
Yes. I'm actually showing it sometimes on the screen here for everybody to see how that works. Anyways, yeah, you set yourself down and you try to direct your comms to the remainder of the crew. Well, who you have missing here is Jen, Radis, Dom, and the other guy that you had gotten like woken up as well. He is gone, and the drunk pilot, or astrogator from your ship.
All right. Shh. This is rock salt to everyone. Come in, everyone.
And you're getting no, you get
This
nothing.
is your captain speaking.
You get the rest of the crew though. Like we're talking D-Boz, Cadogan, and Boris.
All right.
we read you loud and clear.
Aye, Captain.
Aye. So is there like a way on the comms to like see who can hear me and is just ignoring me, like like Jack or?
I
Yeah,
think it's like an old two-way radio. It just has to stand alone.
Yeah. You don't have any indicator saying who is hearing you.
I think under most circumstances, though, you could probably guarantee that most of us are ignoring you, sir.
I appreciate your honesty, Misty. It's not honesty. Now, never do it again. Hey, look. I know you're hungry and all that, but like, that, but we got the power back on, and if you keep going off while looking for food, then we'll all die, and no one will, and you won't be alive to eat the food. So you just gotta work together, and we'll all find food. We already found the power, and that had absolutely no no bad effects, especially if not one planet that accidentally got some stuff launched at them. So everyone just come back here, and we'll find your food. And did anyone actually manage to find any food?
Not yet.
That's why we got to stick together.
Have to thank
Still working
Boris
on it,
for
Bob.
not cutting that conversation shorter.
Alright. I'm gonna fix it. Now, because of people and because of some unknown specimens or mutinying and being my amazing leadership, someone broke my vac suit. I don't know who it was, but this will be appearing on their quarterly report. Now, anyway, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix this. Then I gotta find food because apparently I gotta do everything around here. This is rock salt. That's rock salt. I know.
Okay. Yeah, you don't get any. You don't get any reply from Jen and the gang.
This is not good. It's not good. Well,
I'm throwing out an affirmative just so that he doesn't think he's talking to himself.
Kadugan, this is why you're the best first mate that I ever had.
Yeah, but if he at least he talks to himself. If he answers himself, then the problem relies there.
Yes. It is always good to have. I am sure glad that you respond to my messages, unlike some people.
Hey, I answered.
Oh yes. You're a very good third in command. Yes, very good. Very good.
He was talking about some other people.
Yes. I was not. Yeah, other people.
D-Boss.
Yes. Thanks for
D-Boss.
nothing. Thanks for nothing, D-Boss.
Well, D-Boss says, "Hey, I couldn't get a hold of you for a bit."
I was busy getting banged up. You have my apologies.
No. He says before when we were trying to get a hold of you. You guys didn't hear us? No, like.
Whoops. Sorry. We were having connection issues. I will attempt to resolve them with my amazing debugging skills. Over and out.
Okay, yeah, Buck. Yeah, you're just basically there inside your room.
I am going to search every channel and repeat that exact same speech.
I feel like the captain's debugging skills are as good as my fake engineering ones.
I think concur on that.
Didn't say that out loud on my suit, but
we're thinking it.
So repeat that message on every channel. Does anything happen?
Well, yeah, you start going through all the channels, and you don't get any replies other than the one open channel that you have with D-Boss and the rest of the gang here.
Oh yes.
Now, am I able to go through the room yet?
I will go ahead and make that happen. Let me get over there.
Sorry, Captain, but I'm trying to look for food.
Yeah, yes. Good luck with that.
yes, good luck with that, Boris.
I'm working very hard on it.
Yes.
I try to stifle. Try to not to chuckle while I say that.
All right, door is open there for you, Boris.
Right. Another office room.
Leads, yep, once again into an office. Once again, a computer unit up against the wall.
Is anything on the screen there? Anything I should could be of importance?
It's just all the readings from all the power sources around here. Basically, all the power plants.
And they're all running normally?
They seem to be looking okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to work my way out of that office again.
Okay, I'll just move you out. There you go.
And I'm going to try and move around this room.
And once again, you are up against where the portals are. You can see out into space.
Not worried about the window viewing.
Okay. Once again, these look to be like locker doors by the looks of it.
And another terminal here too.
Yeah.
I'll check this terminal, see what's going on there.
And, yep, you approach it. Once again, kind of same as what you had before. You have your, what you seem to indicate as where you can go back into the low power emergency mode.
Yeah.
But right now, yeah, you're seeing that everything seems to be working all fine and dandy. One more roll under your engineering there, power.
1 second.
Yeah, you're starting to get a little bit more used to this language and starting to understand a little bit of the of what's happening on the screens here. And you're kind of noticing that there was a reason why it was put on low power. And the reason why is it is low fuel, basically low power plant fuel.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll leave it here and I will go explore some more.
Okay.
I just leave.
All right. Head on out. Meantime, Cadogan.
I've actually made a couple moves, trying to decrease the the speech bubbles that pop up.
Okay.
Or whatever there. I'm looking at a big door here. It looks like.
Mm-hmm. It seems to be rather large.
Is it still no windows or viewing?
No viewing ports or anything in here.
Okay.
It appears to be kind of like a big kind of a shutter. Like almost like a garage door kind of thingy.
Well, I'm going to assume that it doesn't lead outdoors. And is there any way to open it?
Yep, it does have a latch at the bottom that you pull upwards.
Okay. I'll try that.
And it opens, slides back up, and yeah, it's a big storage room. Here you see all kinds of different kinds of large bottles and such in here. Appears to be like some sort of a mechanical room, so to speak, and there is different items in here for looks like tools, some rather large heavy-duty tools.
Still no food or anything.
No, this is definitely not a spot that would be storing any food. It looks like more or less stuff that carries maybe gas canisters and that sort of thing.
Sorry, there's okay. So it looks like this might be fuel.
Might be some sort of mixture of different kinds of gases, you would suspect. Like we're talking pressurized tanks.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, it's not food, so that's still my priority. Come back to that later, I suppose. There's another door over here that I moved to. really super fast because I'm nimble that way.
All right.
And,
Once again,
same situation.
This one it opens with a kind of like the with the pressure pad kind of thing on the front of the door.
Okay. I'll give that a shot.
Boom! It opens up into a hallway.
I guess I'll check out the first door on the right. My right? I think it's my right, given the direction I'm traveling.
Okay. Once again, open.
Yeah.
And appears to be a fairly weird, strange engineering room.
I might get Scorch to come and check this area out as well. Just because he loves this stuff so much.
Yeah, you call him up. He's currently in that office, trying to figure stuff out.
Sure. Might like this area better.
Yeah, he's got a ways to go, so he's going to be a bit...
That's okay. I'll move on to the next door. I just literally popped open the door and looked.
Okay.
Move it along. Do the same with this door. Trying to be efficient. In a way that my captain would appreciate. Kind of gunning for a raise.
And in here, you do notice there is some facilities. You see some what looks to be some sort of mold growth in a container. Looks like the container opens up. And there are a bunch of other cabinets and features down below. There appears to be like a sink and such in this area.
Okay. So molding containers, but no black balls with them?
Well, can't see through the what appears to be like a blackness of the container. You suspect it is mold, though.
Okay. Mold isn't particularly palatable where I come from, so
no.
There's another door across the way there that I guess I'll check out as well.
Yeah, like I said, there is other cabinets in here as well.
Sure. Well, let's pop open this door first, and then I'll see where it leads, and then make a decision.
Opens up into a what appears to be a washroom. The fresher.
The fresher.
By this time I'd probably want to use this room, but I don't know how to access it with my spacesuit. Does it have a hatch? My suit, I mean.
You can use the fresher if you want.
Let's just say I did it.
Okay.
And then I came back to this room. We can spare everybody else.
We're trying to keep this PG, guys.
Yeah, we weren't going to go into any descriptions there of what's happening, but yeah, you can use the facilities and exit out.
Use the facilities
and it's a typical vacuum flush kind of thing. So you come into here and you find some cabinets. You open them up. You basically find some cans, some bottles, that sort of stuff. It looks like you've got some food and water here.
So like your background.
Does it look like there's anything like a bag or anything I can carry this stuff in?
Yeah, you're looking around, and eventually, you do see in the lounge here. There is a way, there's no bags, but you kind of look at the cushiony looking couches here, the chairs, and you can probably pop one of those open and
pull out the
turn it into an actual bag.
That's exactly what I would have done. Let's do that, because my pockets are full of weird flash drives.
Yeah, you can actually.
I kind of make sounds like Eastwood's boots when I walk.
Shrink.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll put whatever looks useful or at least edible
Yep.
into.
Yeah, there's a few bottles here of some water. It looks like, and yeah.
I may sample some of the wares
Oh,
myself.
very very much so. You're kind of thirsting to death here. So yeah,
Right.
you do kind of
I just
take.
took a whiz too.
take
I might have been foolish to this process. Might have needed that moisture, but no, I don't want to drink too much, or I'll be in the fresh.
Yeah, you sample some of the wares, and you're suddenly feeling a lot better. You're starting to come around a little bit more. Like, oh, so this is what feeling normal feels like again. So, yeah,
Well, I go on a
yeah, I don't have much of a foggy brain anymore. What's going on? Yeah.
I get up on a private comm with Boris and let him know that I found some more food, and just sort of check with him to see if we should. I'm feeling a little guilty. Should we tell the captain that we found this stuff?
No.
Not as guilty feeling as I am, so I'll roll with it for a little while longer. But I'll probably let Scorch know. He could probably use a little something to keep his thought processes moving along.
Our captain was more concerned about his problems down at the other side there. He kind of left us high and dry here, like.
Oh, he was just trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from, but all right, we'll let it ride for a little while longer.
If we find more, we'll let the captain know. How about that?
Right, and let's just say I calm Scorch and tell him that.
Oh yeah, he's already in the room next to you here, so he's checking out the engineering room that you were talking about.
Okay, well, I'll just move over there and share with him some of the goods. Well, now, was there more than I could carry there? Or, like, is it?
No, it was enough that you can basically use one of the cushions and carry. There's about like 5 bottles of water and several cans and some packaging. So that looks like some sort of edible MREs of some form.
No fuzzy balls.
No, those were all in the container, in the black container up above.
Okay, well, we'll just leave those be then.
Yes.
But I will share some of my. I'll give Scorch a bottle of water and a can of his choosing, I guess.
Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, right on. Oh my goodness. You guys found some. Oh, awesome. Oh, this is like, this is like nectar of the gods.
Slowly.
Chew that.
Do it for crying out
Doesn't
loud.
exactly seem like a good skincare routine.
That's right. We got to keep those brain cells fired up.
Yeah. He's like looking over the thing, over the controls. He's like, "There's some bad news. If we're running this station at this rate, there's not going to be any power within a couple hours here."
Oh, we better find either more fuel for these generators, or we need to find a way off this ship.
Didn't we? That big thing that you guys were trying to carry around?
Yeah.
Was that some kind of power supply for this station?
We don't know if it's a power fly for this station, or if it's a power supply for a ship.
Scorch says that thing that we saw over there. Yeah, that's something that you would probably plug in either a vehicle or some sort of it's more of a. It's not meant to be something that would be used in something like what we're seeing around here in engineering.
Is it possible that we could jury rig it to maybe extend our power situation?
He says with these things in here, this would only probably drive one of the power stations if we jury rigged it, and we managed to connect it. Yeah.
I always had
No,
trouble with
Jimmy rig.
21st century tech terms.
So
Jimmy rig.
he's like, it wouldn't really effectively do much for the entire station. It would probably just run one of these engineering power plants for a little bit of time.
Hmm.
He says,
Oh.
yeah, you're going to need fuel, basically.
Oh. Well, I did find a room with a whole bunch of weird canisters of something. And
Show
it's
us to it.
it's being
There's
contained within this area.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Uh,
let's go check it out.
yeah,
Check
it's
it
just over here. Just over here in the storage area. Follow me.
He follows you out.
Gorch and I take a stroll over to the storage area.
He follows behind. Yep. Basically, open that up.
So in here, how about this?
And he looks at it. He's like, well, this is stuff for welding and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, this is more or less gas for different kinds of things for cutting, that sort of stuff. Maybe a form of acetylene, that sort of
Not
stuff.
usable for fuel.
No. He
Reasons.
says, no, we need pure hydrogen for what we need to run these engines. Yeah.
How many floors are on this power station?
What's that?
How many floors are on this power station?
We don't really know.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'm gonna head back over to. There's a door at the south end here, and maybe a couple. I just want to, since it's not doing us any good to be near the storage area. Check it out. Scorch can come with me if he wishes, or he can continue on with his engineering area.
Yeah, there's not much he can do there. He was just, he just discovered that, and that was about it. Open that up. Boom.
Place goes on forever.
It's huge. This place is huge.
We don't know that though. We know it's big. We don't know how big.
Bigger than
Okay.
a foot long.
Okay.
Yeah, huge area in here. This seems to be like the major junction of all engineering here, by the looks of it. Big hollow station, an area that would definitely. And as you approach in here, yeah, you notice that there is a couple of spots here. It looks like there's been a bit of laser scorching around here, and evidence of some dried blood around in the vicinity. So
Dried blood, but no body.
Yeah, no body, so that you can see so far.
Down here.
Can I move to where Cad and Scorch are?
Yeah, I'll start letting you move around here.
I have no idea what direction it is, so you're probably gonna have to move me.
Right here, grab you at here, and you pop out. Let's see if I can grab you and make it. Is this place is that locked? That good? Closed? No, we're gonna open it. There we go. Somehow that got closed again. Yeah, you get out into where D-Boz is with the power source. And D-Boz is like, well, are we moving this thing or what? He goes, I don't have much strength though.
Not yet.
Okay.
Stay with
I'm just gonna go sit myself down over here.
You know, it probably would be a bad idea for me to get some sustenance to D-Boz as well. Probably
He
not
already
doing
has
all
some
that great.
canned food. I already gave him some.
Oh, you did? Oh, I missed that. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to carry it all, so I gave it to D-Boss to hold on to.
Okay. And
You did the right thing for all the wrong reasons.
let's move you down this way. Yeah, he points. That's where they went, anyways. And you go through. And you're basically in a large office, like looks like an office area, and a bunch of other hallways. If you're following along, and you can see that these are already open. The engineering door is open, but you do hear some noise coming through to the south there.
Okay.
So that's where you head off, and once there, you get to engineering. Alrighty, Fred.
Yes.
Boy, oh boy. Back to where you
camera.
are. Roxel, what are you doing? Yeah, you're just basically there. And let me just...
I'm trying to tape up my vac suit.
Yeah, it's. There's no way you're going to repair this thing. It is pooched.
Well, I'm just inspecting. Well, I'm just inspecting the comms. I'm just fiddling with the comms.
Okay.
Waiting for a response. Trying to.
Yeah, the only channel that you get anything on is from the guys to the south of you. Well, your D-Boss and the gang.
All right, so I'm just listening in on them, writing in my book on why I'm such a great captain.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime.
And yeah, everybody else is kind of starting to fade over here, and they're like deciding that they're going to go lie down in the other stateroom and kind of chill and conserve their energy for right now.
I'm writing my stuff, and I'm listening in on their conversations. Occasionally interjecting with my own very helpful advice. Like,
Yeah, they're just see. They just seem to be talking amongst themselves. And they're just basically, yeah, they're just hoping that things come through and they get some food or something soon.
well,
Boy.
in the meantime, I just update them, tell them that my suit is busted, and that until that gets fixed, I'm just gonna have to stay here. Just catch them up on everything that they need to know.
Well, that's what you hear there, guys.
Okay.
D-Boz and Boris and everybody else.
Ish.
Meantime, back down at the in the engineering room.
I was just moving a little bit further in.
Okay.
Another-
Yeah, and it looks like there's been a pretty generous firefight going on in here a while back.
Okay.
Scoot along that way.
Yeah. Kind of figuring out. I'm gonna try opening up this door here too. If I can't see through the window or anything.
Yeah, there's no port through this one. Open it up.
I'll be
But
back in a
dang.
second, guys.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So
There he goes.
another set of hallways.
And yeah, you see that there appears to be on the let me move Scorch in because he's basically following you in here. There is a port on the door to the west, none to the south.
Alright. on the big door.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, let's take a look.
And you look through, and you're seeing the butt end of some sort of a, what looks to be like a large shuttle, something.
Nice.
You see the engine.
Okay. Oh boy. Where I'm hoping that I recall where I am in, you know, by comparison to where the grenade launching event took place.
You think that happened way northwards?
Yeah, okay. So I thought. But... Okay, I'm gonna take a chance and pop open this door. I guess see what's happening.
It opens.
Atmosphere's still there. That's good news.
Yes, you definitely have atmosphere in here. In fact, as you walk through and you notice this is a big, huge kind of a hangar area. And yeah, you're just seeing the butt end of what appears to be like some sort of 20-ton spacecraft. Lots of repair equipment kind of around, so to speak. And yeah, there is, as you look up towards the ceiling, you see that there is a way that the ceiling has a way of accessing opening. And it appears that this is like a large kind of elevator that this 20-ton craft is sitting upon.
So we have a way to get out of here, basically, as long as it's functional. Or we can make it so.
That's what it appears to be. That's what you see is a large kind of shuttle. But in fact, you're at that edge there. Let me let you move. You're kind of go. Let me just get you over here, physically move you there.
Oh,
And yeah, you see a second one there. You're just seeing the very edge of it, like the nose. It's pointing the opposite way.
Okay.
So you basically have two craft in here, yin yang, kind of, you know, one pointing one way, one pointing the other, so they both fit in here.
Okay. Now, am I still behind a wall or something? Should I be seeing more than I am? Or?
Oh, well, this is a large area, and you're like got these two large craft in front of you on either side. So yeah, you're just seeing the outside of the 20-ton craft. Yeah.
Okay, so if I move down this way, I think
I thought I allowed you.
Are bigger than I thought they were.
Let's see. Will it catch up? It's not going to let you move. What's it going to do? It's stuck. There we go. Say good, go. No, it's not going to let you move.
We'll try a different.
Here, let me.
See what happens.
Let me unlock you for a moment. There you go. Okay. Move. See if you can move this time. There you go.
Hey, he's back.
How far can I go? Like, how many squares should I attempt to move at any given time?
Go about 6 squares each time.
Okay. I'll call that 6 squares.
Yep.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, nothing. I just found spaceships. Yeah.
Nice.
Is that what you say over the full comms? Right there, Dave, you see. Oh, let me.
Oh, bodies.
2 bodies, yes. They appear to be, you know, in similar suits as what you had seen over at the other end of the space station near the power source.
Okay.
And yeah, and they're weapons.
Yeah.
They appear to have like laser weapons, but these are, like I say, they are a little less techy than the equipment that you guys are carrying right now.
Gorge has something.
What's that?
Gorge have a good weapon?
Scorch. Yeah. What does Scorch have? Let me just double click on him here.
I'm really starting to get concerned about this. I'm gonna need to get it off again. I'll that sounds bad.
Okay.
You wouldn't want to stumble into that part of the conversation all of a sudden.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'll be back.
Scorch has a shotgun, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Maybe you could use backup, sidearm, one of these. Like, are these like rifles that they're carrying, or just like handguns?
These are like they're handguns.
Okay.
Handgun weapons.
Do they appear to be functional?
Yeah, they look like they could work. They seem to have like a power source and everything on them. They seem to be okay, but the packs on them are rather bulky. Yeah,
I see.
It's a one that you would hook up to your belt, carry the pack. The pack is kind of like a lunchbox size.
Like an old beast.
Like an old beast.
Video
Yeah. It has Power Rangers on the side. $1 Million Man, stickers on it.
Nice. But with a weird language.
That's right.
We're getting all
From old Earth. Yeah.
It just looked cool that guy could jump in slow motion.
Yeah, he's got the old garbage pail kids stickers on it. Yeah.
Okay. So far.
Spaceships yet?
Just letting Boris know that. I seem to have
Yeah,
found
he's
a hangar area, and it appears to have 2 spaceships so far that I can tell.
Okay. Can you point me in the direction where they end, referee?
Well, you know where we were. I'll just tell you as if, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, you just basically go through the hollow room.
Yeah.
On the other side, through the door, and then to the west.
Yeah, just head down where you last saw us and head south.
And yeah.
Okay.
Once again to the other side. So, yeah.
We're not sure yet if these things are fully functional, although they appear to be in good condition, I think.
Yeah, you haven't found like a entrance into them yet. Like you do see that the landing gear, and you found one over there.
I think there's
okay.
Looks like a hatch.
Okay.
Oh, what gangs here? Okay, well, anybody have any objections to entering this ship here?
Leo has none. He's like, let's get the frick off this place.
Oh, that is a spaceship. Okay.
Boom.
It's hard to tell through the fog of war and the blur of war.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now that you're kind of getting the gist of the shape, you're like, hey, wait a second. That's oddly a spaceship kind of shape, isn't it?
This reminds me of an old movie I remember called Star Wars.
Yeah.
Just the shape.
The Death Star.
No.
The Death Star.
I was thinking the Star Destroyer. Sort of a small version of the Star Destroyer.
All right. I'm trying to open, but somebody's oh, there we go.
Well, there's definitely passenger space.
There we go. Okay, now you can walk through.
Any Can I go check out the engine compartment?
Yeah, you can move yourself over there.
That's in the back, right?
Most likely. You are knowledgeable in such things. It is open.
I seem to be in what looks like the.
And as you're in here, Kadugan, you notice that they were working on some stuff in here. It looks like there's been some repair jobs being done.
Do they look like they were completed?
Leo says no.
Okay.
He says, it looks like they still have to connect this thing up here. Looks like they pulled an extra one out of probably the other ship, or they might have salvaged it off of some sort of shelf out there or something. He's looking at it. He's going, yeah, it looks like they needed to get stuff hooked up here. And Boris, yeah, you see that there's some things that need to be done back here as well. It's also, this one is missing the power core by the looks of it.
The ship. Okay.
Yeah, I think I know where that thing D-Boz is sitting with goes. We better go back and help D-Boz here. We need to carry that down.
Okay. Well, I'll help with that. Are we sure that's what we need here?
Yeah. Leo comes over. Yeah. He's like, oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there, Boris.
Okay.
Definitely need that to hook up. He says, I'll work on the gig here. You guys grab the power source, and I'll just keep on working on the controls here.
Okay.
So is D-Boz still in sensor ops? Or near it?
D-Boz is still there, yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Right.
You notice, but as he's talking, you start getting a bit of static.
Okay. Static.
Yep.
Get some static walking through the door.
It's like, and then suddenly you get, it basically cuts out from D-Boz.
We lose him on comms?
Okay, we better get up there and quick.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you try them on comms continuously. Yeah, you don't get anything. You get rock salt though.
Yeah,
Wow.
Salt's still having technical. Rock Salt is having technical difficulties. By the time Rock Salt's equipment cools down, it'll already be 1 a.m. I know 1 a.m. and the section will be over, so I'll just be joining. So
Alrighty, maybe we'll hold it off to there. So right now, D-Boz is offline from what you can. You don't get any respawn back from him.
Cliffhanger.
And
Alright.
The
Great.
pot like my gravy quickens.
Well, we all learned a valuable lesson tonight. Never let that dragon zoo tech support.
I think the lesson you should take home tonight, there, Captain, is don't backtrack. Your spacesuit will get affected.
Yeah, because Dragon Sid tech support for that.
alrighty, so that'll be the end of our session for tonight. A little bit of exploring. Not much combat.
Oh, well. We did find some pretty useful items.
Yeah,
so
we did.
far.
Well, as far as combat, I think the most combat that went on is trying to fight the system.
Fight the system, man.
That's right.
Yeah, fight the power.
Did you shake those power cords out of your pants?
Just carrying around a bunch of alien flash drives. I don't know what to do. I might not make it back to the,
What am I doing with all these?
the boardroom to check them out.
They're all.
That's the crazy women do when they're going down the flash and drive.
Yeah, you're gonna be surprised that you've been carrying around all these N64, cartridges. Oh, I could have been playing games all this time.
They're definitely tech level 1 graphics.
Alrighty, so we will continue on to next session on next Sunday. Well,
Sounds good.
Alrighty, guys. We will conclude from here. Take care, guys. And there we go. Yay.